friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you are new, hi, hello, and welcome for your first time. My name is Kaylee. I'm so happy that you were here today. Hello, Zoran. My dog's gonna be in the video apparently. Today I will be sharing with you a few of my current favorite things, and I'm posting this video in December, so it could also be used as like a women's gift guide. But if it's not December and you're watching this any time of the year, it's still applicable. These are still my favorite things, and you can buy them as gifts for yourself. I will leave links to everything down below, and I will try to talk about cost as I'm going, but I might forget if I'm being honest, but I will have all the links down below. Let's get started. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about was actually this necklace. This is gonna be weird. So I have these 3 little charms on this necklace, and each one has my child's initial and their birthday. And I adore this necklace. I got it for Christmas, I think 2 years ago from my husband, and it is one of my favorite possessions, definitely my favorite piece of jewelry. I don't wear jewelry that often, but if I do, it's usually this necklace. I know he got it off Amazon. I don't know how much. I will link it down below. Next, I want to share the one that was already in frame, and it is this blanket. This blanket is from Minky Couture, which I know is local to Utah, which is where I live. And it is the most glorious blanket in the whole wide world. And I want like a dozen more of these, but they're kind of expensive. This one I got as a gift, so I can't tell you exactly how much it was, and I don't even know exactly what size this is. I know they come in many sizes. They have them for like kids too. But I am in love with this blanket. I think everyone should have at least one because they're just the coziest things in the whole wide world. So I have been really into pullovers lately, so I'm going to be sharing 2 of my favorites. This first one is this one, which is also just super soft. I'm so in love with it. This one I got from Costco, and it was a very, very good price, but the brand is Eddie Bauer, and it's just the cutest print and so soft. I do wish that it had pockets. It feels like one that needs pockets with it, but still amazing. I have also been obsessed with like sweatshirt pullovers, and this is my current favorite. So I got this from my friend's shop. It's called Lenny and Lux, and I have multiple ones from her. I have a Christmas one that's coming in the mail. I have my sister, don't watch this, I have one ordered that's a gift for my sister for Christmas, and I just am in love with these. And the girl who owns it, I've met her. We have a lot in common. We both have twin girls, and she's amazing. I go support her. I will link her stuff down below. She's amazing. Please go support her. She's fantastic. Another recent favorite is this mini waffle maker. It is by Dash, and I got it from Target, but I've seen them like on Amazon as well. I think you can also get them like at Walmart. They're in a lot of places. I also know that this brand has so many cool options for waffles. So I know at Christmas time they had one that was like a spider web. Currently I've seen like a snowflake one, so where the pattern inside wouldn't be a waffle, it would be a snowflake. I just think that they're so fun, and they're so easy to use, and my kids absolutely love having these mini waffles at any time of the day. We've also made cookie dough in this. We haven't perfected that recipe yet, so I'm not going to tell you how to do the cookie dough, but if you put cookie dough in it and then you can like put ice cream on top, it's pretty good. This next favorite is the Style Pro makeup cleaner, and I'm really excited. I'm going to show you this one because it's really fun. It comes with this bowl, and it came with a brush cleaner, which I need to reorder because I'm out of, but you put the brush cleaner in the bowl. So you have all of these different I don't know what to call these. I don't know. You have these things and you figure out I brought an example. You have your makeup brush and you find the one that fits, and then, hold on, goodness. And then you put it on here, and then it spins. It's so fun. And then you put it in the cleaner, and it cleans it, and it works really well, and it's super fun. Cleaning my makeup brushes is one of my favorite things to do. It's so fun. I highly recommend this. I think it works really well at getting my brushes clean, and it's also just super fun. So let's talk hair, and if you are a longtime viewer of my channel, you know exactly what I'm going to talk about. The Octo Curl. This is one of my favorite things in the world, even though I haven't used it in months because they cut my hair too short, and I have the extra long version, and also my kids lost a tentacle. It's fine. It's fine. This is still my favorite thing though. So you put this on your head like this, and you get to be an octopus, and you take a set of two, they're together, and then you wrap your hair around it. I could still kind of use this with my shorter hair. I just would need to use my own elastic. And then you sleep on this, which it's really comfortable to sleep in, or you could like blow dry it and then it will set the curls, and then you have curly hair. You can just wake up in the morning with curly hair. And I am a mom of 3 toddlers. I don't have time to do my hair. That sounds wrong because I curled my hair this morning with the curling iron. It's because I don't know what to do with this hair anymore. I don't like the color or the cut. Sorry, I shouldn't be going on a rant right now. Octo Curl. It saves me so much time. I can just do this every night and wake up with curls. It's my favorite thing in the world. This is a bit more pricey, so I also want to share this other curling device. So this one you just put like this, and I have a clip to hold it in place, and then you wrap all the hair and then secure it with a scrunchie. So this one also works really well. These curls usually end up like looser and bigger, where these ones are a bit more tight. I prefer these curls. I think these ones would look more like this, whereas this one, they're looser and bigger. Both are really good options. I will link them down below. And I have a whole video on heatless hair curls that I will also link down below if you need like a more better tutorial. I know that's incorrect grammar. I was an English major. I'll link my tutorials down below as well. And yeah, I'm a huge fan of doing heatless curls because they save me time and effort and less damage to my hair that I think I'm gonna bleach again. The next thing that I want to share are Vessi sneakers. There are different styles and colors, and currently this is the only one that I have. There is a white one in a completely different style that I really, really want, but at the moment, these are the only ones that I have. These are my go-to travel shoe. They are so comfortable on every trip that I go on, and you can wear them in any weather because they are waterproof. You can jump in a puddle and your socks will stay dry. I rode Splash Mountain. I'm a big Disney fan. I rode Splash Mountain and I was soaked. Like, we got really wet. My socks stayed dry. So these are Splash Mountain proof. I also wore these on my trip this year to Scotland, and that was great because Scotland's very wet. I think when I'm at home, I wear these a bit less. I really want the white ones, which are a style that I think I would wear more, but these are still my go-to like travel shoe, and they're just the perfect walking shoe. I love my Vessis. I highly recommend them. One of my other favorite things are these gym pants from Old Navy. Old Navy Active has my favorite gym pants, and part of that is budget. I'm sure I would like the expensive pants more, but I've never tried them because I can't afford them. So Old Navy, the Elevate leggings are the best. I absolutely love them. And they have pockets. They have a thick waistband that helps hide my C-section pouch. These ones in particular are like the softest thing in the world. They are so comfortable, are just lightweight and amazing. I run and I go to the gym as often as I can, and these are just my absolute favorite pants to wear every time I go to the gym. I look so pale right now. I feel like I'm blending in with the wall back there. Oh no. Oh no. I need to go to a beach. I need to get out of Utah. The next item that I want to talk about is my Luli Bebe, how do you say it? Luli Bebe diaper bag, but none of my kids are in diapers, so I just use it as a purse. I will say that as someone who had twins and then a third, I had 3 kids in diapers at the same time. This would not have worked as a diaper bag for me. I do have the mini version, so maybe the bigger version would be better. But if you have multiple kids, I think that if you have one, it would be fine. But if you have multiple kids, I don't know that this would be the perfect diaper bag. For me now, this is the greatest backpack purse of my entire life. I am in love with this bag. There are pockets on each side. There is this front pocket, and then we open it up. I do have wipes in here because even though all my kids are potty trained, wipes are amazing. There's 4 of these pockets. So there's 2 in the front that are smaller. You could put bottles in there. And then there's 2 on the sides that are a bit bigger. I keep my wallet in one of the side ones. This is a Loungefly wallet, and I do highly recommend this as well. Just adding this as a favorite last minute, but Loungefly wallet, this size is the best. I'm in love. And I have the Disney castle, because of course I do. I love using this as a purse because I'm someone who carries the camera around, and this is big enough to hold my camera. All my kids are potty trained, but like my daughter had an accident the other day, and in this bag I have wipes, and I have a wet dry bag that has extra clothes and underwear for my kids in case of an accident. And so I can hold all of those things in here, and it's fantastic. I also took this bag on my trip to Scotland, and I carried this everywhere in Scotland, and it held everything I needed, and it was so comfortable to wear. I'm a huge fan of these straps because everything is leather, but the straps have this other fabric underneath, which means they don't slip around on my clothes. They're very strong and sturdy. This is just my favorite bag. I'm absolutely in love with it. I feel really bad because my Loungefly is right there. This is my Loungefly that I got for my birthday from my husband. He surprised me with it. I have not tested this out, so I can't fully mark it as a favorite, but I feel weird saying that this is my favorite bag when I was staring at this one. Because this is so cute. This is the cutest bag in the world, and I've been wanting a Loungefly bag forever. I just haven't used this one yet, so I can't officially call it a favorite yet. It's just I know I love it, but I can't call it a favorite because I've never used it. I still have the tag on it. As I said, this is the mini version. They do have a bigger one. They also have like a duffel bag, which I would absolutely love for Christmas, husband. And I think they also have like a lunchbox thing. But this brand and this bag is the absolute best diaper bag. It wouldn't have worked when all my kids were in diapers, but it's the best one I found. I also want to say that while I don't think this would have worked as a diaper bag for me, I do think it's better than some of the other ones. I did have a fawn diaper bag at one point, and I hated it. And I live in Utah, and I'm pretty sure that's a Utah company, and everyone has a Fawn diaper bag, but I hated it. The pockets did not work. Everything just ended up in the main compartment, and it was just the worst. And I can actually be organized with this one, even when I do have wipes in there. And at one point I did have some diapers in here too, and I could be much more organized with this one than I could with the Fawn one. So I think if you're going like high-end diaper bag, this is the one to get. I love this bag. It's beautiful, it's amazing. I kind of want other colors. I love it. Luli baby, can you sponsor me, please? I love you. You're my favorite. The next thing that I want to talk about as a favorite are books. And I'm gonna go into a rant about how I read books, which is through the app Libby. As I mentioned, I don't really have the time to even curl my hair, so I don't feel like I have the time to read books. That isn't a priority for me. So I turn to audiobooks as a way for me to still read. And I listen to all of my audiobooks through the app Libby. Libby is really cool because it connects with my library card. And so it's just like a library, and I can loan out books and return them and renew them and all that fun stuff. It's basically just a library that is on my phone for audiobooks. And I love it. I have read so many books this year, which I hadn't been reading in years, like since before I had my kids. And this year I'm at 24 books already. I started using Libby in May, so I've read 24 books since May through Libby, and it's been amazing. It's changed my life. I am a huge fan of Libby. I think that you should check it out. It's free, and it's through your library. If you have a library card, you're set. I really want to break into that song from Arthur where they're like, having fun isn't hard if you've got a library card. But yeah, if you want to read more and, like me, feel like you can't just sit and read because you feel like it's not productive enough, maybe check out Libby. On a similar note, my last favorite are these headphones. What is the brand? I don't know. So it looks like the brand is Pine Tree, and these are bone conduction headphones, and they're wireless. They use Bluetooth, and this is how I listen to my audiobooks, and I listen to them all throughout the day while I'm doing chores. That's my issue with books, is I feel like I'm wasting my time if I just sit and read a book. So I listen to audiobooks while I'm like doing chores. I am not a fan of the like little ones that go in my ear. I have yet to find any headphones that don't hurt my ears. And I also do not like noise canceling headphones. They make me like feel stressed and anxious. I don't like the noise canceling. So these ones are perfect for me because they don't go in my ear. They don't even cover my ear, so I can still hear everything around me. So I'm doing chores while I listen to my audiobooks, and I can still hear my kids perfectly well. Let's demonstrate, I guess. So they just sit, oh, why am I struggling with this? Okay. They just sit above your ear, so they're not even in your ear. They're just right over it. And they work really well. There are times if you have it too loud that other people can hear it, but that's usually not an issue for me. I do have a hard time wearing these at like the gym because it's already loud in there, so I have to turn these really loud and then other people hear it, and it's complicated. But I also really like these because I can run in them and it's not an issue, and it's really nice running outside because I am an incredibly paranoid person, and so they're not noise canceling and I can hear if anyone or anything is around me. So I'm a huge fan of that as a really paranoid woman who gets stressed out running outside. I don't trust anyone. Also, you can't even tell I'm wearing them right now, right? Like, you can't tell. So they're awesome. I'm a huge fan. Also, I did a ton of research on these headphones, and I was about to buy this like really expensive one. Not really expensive, they were like $80. And then I found these ones and I think they were like 20. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, these ones are 29, or I guess $32.99. They're 29 right now. Go buy it right now. I don't know why my voice just cracked. But I was about to buy like the $80 ones, and then I found these ones and all the reviews were like, I bought those other $80 ones and I like these ones better. And I was like, great, saving money. So I bought these ones. They've worked really well. I've had these since September and they've just been amazing. I've been able to listen to tons of books. I also listen to music on them as well. But huge fan, highly recommend. Go get them. Those are all of the things that I wanted to talk to you about. These are all my current favorite things that I love and use on a daily basis. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and please consider subscribing. It would really help me out. I make lots of videos like this as well as just motherhood vlogs. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next one. Bye! I think that really